So as you can see, the river is super high today. Just took my bike out, gave it a quick wash. My first wash ever. Probably not the best day to do it, but it had so much mud on it. But just taking it through the Humber Valley just for a little cruise back home. And as you can see, the Humber River is extremely high and dangerous today. We had a bit of a flash snowstorm yesterday and turned into rain. But this is it does get higher than this, but not much. It does. The water has come over here before, for sure. But this, you would not want to fall in this today. It's a raging torrent today. Friggin' super windy today. Like really windy. Got a Canadian Cobra chicken. A little too rough the water today for he or she to go in. Do not, I repeat, do not want to fall in here. Yeah, it's amazing how large and violent the Humber River gets. Got my 8x36 Vortex RT Solo tactical monocular. Said a couple times in my videos, it's perfect for this sort of thing. Got a mechanical numerical rangefinder, not digital, but very clear glass. Beautiful day. It's supposed to go up to, I think, 17 degrees Celsius today. Really nice. Yeah, it was a pretty intense storm yesterday in Toronto. Wow, it's actually nice to be on my bike without my nose running like a faucet because of the cold. It's past Farley Mowat. Just looking to Lambton Golf and Country Club to my right, and the river has breached the banks and it's encroaching onto the golf course. That's not what they want to see when they're starting their spring maintenance on the course. It's not like super bad. I can see a bunch of workers out there tending to the course. A lot of work to be done before opening day. This is why they call it a floodplain. Nothing can ever be built down here as far as buildings. It's all flooded out here. So from here, my spot, top of the little embankment here to the river, is probably 75 feet, and it's flooded out. How we doing? Oh, I think that gentleman there was he's the bird feeder. He comes down here every day for like 40 years. I met him one time. What are you doing, buddy? You looking for a mate? There's one down on the bridge. Oh, there's a couple more down there. So across the Humber here is Black Creek flood control channel, and the Black Creek, it's right over there, was designed and engineered and built after Hurricane Hazel in 1954 to alleviate flooding in the city, within the city of York and through Weston, because during the hurricane, it was a bad hurricane. People lost their lives, and huge destruction of property. So that river is, the Black Creek I should say, is very full today as well. Yeah. Pretty crazy. Excuse me. Hello? Hello? Don't get wet, guys. Watch out, squirrels. Oh, that one's not leaving his stash of peanuts for anything. Oh, look at the little red squirrel there. I don't see, I've seen one red squirrel down here before. It's the same one. Yeah, it was. I recognize it. Unfortunately, I can't pass here. I'm not purposely riding behind this young lady. It's all mud and I can't go on the grass. I'll make good my pass now, I think. Just entering Smythe Park. This park is named after Connie Smythe. Maybe it could have been Conrad Smythe, his full name, but everyone called him Con Smythe. He owned the Maple Leafs for a time, and he built Maple Leaf Gardens. He is, which is the building that was a long time home of the Toronto Maple Leafs. I believe the construction was in the 30s, late 20s, early 30s, I do believe. And he owned this land, or he leased the land, I'm not sure, but this was a sand and I think this is a sand pit. I don't think it was a gravel quarry, I think sand, because this whole area is known to be very sandy terrain. There's a famous picture of Tim Horton sitting in a Conn Smythe construction truck. He was working for him in the off season. And Tim Horton was a very, very in shape person. He was like a racehorse. Played in the league, I think, for 20 years, and he tragically died in a car crash, I believe, in 1974 on the QEW. Returning back to Buffalo from a Toronto game. He was playing for the Buffalo Sabres, and he was driving his Ford Pantera extremely fast. I believe it was around Vineland, and his car left the road, and ultimately he died of injuries sustained in the crash. So he went out kind of hard. He never realized his contribution to fast food fully. It was he had like multiple restaurants when he passed away, but not like it is today. Thanks. Is that a little pit bull? I don't think that girl is too friendly. It happens. Yeah, it happens. So this is a pedestrian bridge over the Black Creek. And yeah, so normally the Black Creek is when it's not being used as an actual flood control channel, it's, I would say, the little river that's narrowed out in between the two big concrete embankments. I'd say it's about maybe 8 feet across. Now I would say it's 25 feet across. It's coming up to Lambton Golf and Country Club. I'm gonna go down and check it out. This is a Stanley Thompson design course from the early 1920s, and I do believe they've had 2 Canadian Open golf tournaments here back in the 20s or 30s. So they haven't had one recently, but my understanding is they had a redesign of the course, I don't know, about 10-12 years ago, give or take, I'm not exactly sure, whereas they are trying to attract another Canadian Open, but it didn't come to fruition. And subsequently, St. George's Golf and Country Club hosted the Canadian Open. I think they've had 2 in the last decade, and it's not too far from here. It's another Stanley Thompson course. Beautiful course as well. I've never golfed either. I've never golfed this course or St. George's. I've golfed Islington Golf and Country Club many times, and that's a Stanley Thompson course as well. He's a very famous Canadian golf course designer. He's done many across the province. This is the clubhouse. I'm sure I'm not allowed to be here, but I mean, I have no ill will. It's expensive to join this course. It's private, not semi-private. It's full private. And I've never been this close to this clubhouse in my life. My brothers used to caddy here when they were kids, and by the time I was born, I have 3 older brothers. The time I was born, the caddying days for the Deweys were long gone. But yeah, this course is, I would love to golf this course, obviously, but I don't know anyone that's a member here, so the likelihood of me getting on this course is slim to none. When I golfed Islington Golf and Country, we had a 1 or 2 year run there because me and my brother, because we knew a member, and he was my brother's friend, and he used to get us on as guests. And a beautiful course, like really nice course. But I hear this one's even nicer. Look at the nice trees through here. So you can imagine what this looks like in the middle of summer. Lush, very lush. Yeah, beautiful day for a ride. Really nice. Not even wearing a toque today, or long underwear. Like I could probably scoot through all those cart paths, but eventually those cart paths are going to end and you're going to hit turf. And with these, well, plus I'm not allowed to do it. This is private property, extremely private property. And I wouldn't do it anyways because I'd be damaging the course with my tires, because it's, the ground isn't ready to be ridden on. My bike or golf cart, it's still like mush.